to do some reading this week. To be able to read out words from this week's ditty, we need to know these sounds. So let's have a practice with them. The first one is K for caterpillar. So caterpillar. Caterpillar. And the sound says K. Next one we have is our tower. So, tower. Tower. And the sound is T. Our next one is our apple. My turn, your turn. Apple. Apple. And our sound is A. Next we should have our horse. 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 And the sound is H. Here's our egg. Egg. And our sound is E. Robot. Your turn. Robot. Our sound is robot. And here we have our dinosaur. 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 And our sound is D. Our last one we need to know for this story, flower. So our sound is my turn, your turn. Flower. And let's go through these. Hopefully just the letter sound is showing. So this one said K, T, A, H, E, D. Great job. So there are some green words that we can Fred talk. Hopefully you can see that now. I might actually take that down and I'll write them down so they're a bit bigger. That was for something else later. So the first word we are going to do is Fred in your head while I'm writing it down. Okay, let's Fred talk together. Cat. Cat. The next one says, oops, that's not a very neat D. I need to do that one again. Okay, the next one says, red. Red. Fred in your head while I'm putting the sound buttons on. This word says fat. Two more words to go and then we can have a go at reading the story. This word says in. And our last one says hat. I'm going to put our story, our ditty it's called, back up on the screen. If you would like to, you can pause the video and have a go at reading this. Okay, hopefully you've had time to pause. I'm going to read it for you now, so it's okay if you got stuck on some words. This one here is a tricky word, so I'm going to underline this word as many times as I can see it. We can't Fred talk that word. Doesn't say at, but we have worked at school to train our brains to know that this word says A. A, and A. A, cat. Cat. A cat in a cat in a hat. A cat in a hat. Well done. Let's go down to the next one. We have that A word again. Fat. I know this word from up there. A fat cat in a hat. This one looks like some of the same words. A fat cat in a red hat. Well done. That one's super tricky to read. Hopefully though you've just done your best job. If you have a go at getting some of the sounds, that's really, really good. So I have a question for you to think about now. What does the cat look like? I'm going to look here, see if there's any words that might help me. That one could help me. And so could this one. Oops, this whole ditty could help me. I know that the cat is fat and the cat is wearing a red hat. So I'm going to have a go at drawing my fat cat in a red hat. I would love to see you put a picture on Seesaw of a fat cat in a red hat. Oh, I need to draw the cat's body, otherwise you can't tell he's fat. There's my fat cat. He's kind of hiding behind the side. Doesn't want you to see his fat body. So my fat cat, he needs she needs a red hat. And I do have a red in here. So if you want to have a go at drawing what you think the cat looks like, I would love to see you put it on Seesaw. A fat cat in a red hat. Our last job is to hold a sentence. When we hold the sentence, we try and keep it locked up in our heads and remember what it says. So the sentence we're going to try and remember is, put a cat in a big hat. My turn, your turn. Put a cat in a big hat. 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 If you think you can remember that sentence, what I'd like you to do, I'm going to take this away. On a blank piece of paper, I want you to have a go at that sentence. So before I had the words put and a wrote there already because those are our tricky words. Put a cat. Help me for a talk cat. Cat. Put a cat in a, that tricky word again, big, big hat, hat. So the sentence was, put a cat in a big hat. See if you can have a go at writing that down on a piece of paper. If you would like to put that on Seesaw with the picture of your fat cat in a red hat, I would love to see it.